Here with head coach Andrew Lord following Ontario's 4-3 win over the Henderson Silver Knights. Well, coach, let's just start first. Your overall thoughts from the 60 minutes?
Yeah, pretty ugly to be honest. Really liked the resiliency in the third when we went down to find a way to tie it and ultimately win it without overtime. I thought our goaltender was unbelievable. Good 2 power play goals as well, which was really helpful. But other than that, it was definitely an off night.
I think it's safe to say Phoenix Copley was probably your MVP tonight, 35 saves. He kept you in it from start to finish, didn't he?
Yeah, the first 10 minutes we were under siege. We were slow to the gates, and he was excellent. I'd have to look back, but most likely his best performance of the year. So he was great.
2 power play goals tonight, finished 2 for 3, and you kind of did it in different fashion. Andre Lee scored, I think it was 7 seconds into the man advantage in the first, and then Taylor Ward with 10 seconds left early in the second. What did you see from your power play tonight?
Yeah, it was good. Much needed, obviously, especially in a night where we weren't at the races. Really nice power play face-off there, drawn up by Schuler, and then Wardle bangs home that back, and he gets it up under the bar, which was really nice too.
We've talked about this season, resiliency, 5th straight 1-goal game for you guys. Henderson takes the lead, a couple minutes left, and your club able to respond with 2 quick tallies. Angus Booth scoring, and then Cole Gutman with the eventual game winner. What does a win like this do for a club?
It's good, yeah. It was obviously a rough night, as I alluded to, but to find a way, especially going down late like that, really nice. Seeing eye shot, direct, and then a really good face-off, just directness on that one as well. So we'll take it, and definitely need to be better Sunday.
He wasn't a major factor on the score sheet, but what does it say about Chromiak coming back and playing tonight after that injury last weekend?
Yeah, team toughness, team resiliency, whatever you want to talk, however you want to sum it up. Our guys are like that. You got to give him a lot of credit for sure after an unfortunate kind of hit, stick to the face their last game, and he's obviously got the bubble on and all that, and that's never fun. But yeah, really good to have him out there for sure.
It's easy now to talk about all these young guys and how well they're playing, but I'm guessing if you were to be honest, looking back coming into training camp, a little bit of nervousness with how many young first-year pros were going to be on this roster.
I really liked our roster from day one. I think, yes, there's some rookies, but we got some really good leadership as well. We got a great leadership core. We got a great captain. I think, we've been growing as a group. Obviously, tonight, good to win. Not our best game, but I think we've been playing some really good hockey as of late, especially last week, and we put 2 good performances together. And, yeah, I don't think there's too many nerves at this point. I think it's been pretty decent.
Is Kirsanov getting enough attention for his defensive play?
I think he's been solid. He's strong on pucks. He moves pucks. Maybe not enough attention, but I think when you're, just a good, steady D-man, you probably want it to be quiet nights, and that could be a good thing too.
2 straight home games, you've had Kenny Connors out there on the ice protecting a 1-goal lead. Just talk about the trust and confidence that he's given you to be put in that spot.
Yeah, a really solid player, obviously. Sees the ice really well on both sides of the puck. Usually really good on face-off, pretty good on face-offs, good down low in the defensive zone, willing to block shots, good stick detail. Very solid in that sort of situation.
Henderson was the one team that you guys have had trouble with all season. And it looked like that you guys might be 0-3 against them this season. What's kind of made them so tough for you guys?
They're good. I mean, they're really deep from goaltender on out. Their D are extremely mobile. They're, join the play a lot. They really are great off the rush. Obviously, their top line's elite. Analytically, they have very good numbers across the board. And yeah, they're just good. They have great pace to their game. They possess the puck very, very well. And, yeah, they made it tough on us all night.
Salin's played on the top pair with Joe Hicketts the last 3 games. How would you assess his play being inserted back into the lineup?
I think he's growing. Yeah, he obviously was in and out of the lineup there earlier in the year. It's been good for him to string some games together. I think he's getting better and better, getting more confident out there. I think the defending's going in the right direction. I think his puck touches are as well. And yeah, solid evening for him.
First game of the year for Logan Brown. What are your thoughts on him so far?
Great to get him in, obviously. It's been a long time coming here, 18 games in, but solid. Had a couple hits, couple good puck touches, obviously some lower minutes to get back into things here, but yeah, good first night.
Yeah. And from a physicality perspective, it almost looked like this team sort of bought in or turned up the dial. What did you see from that tonight?
I thought we had some good finish checks. Yeah, some good F1s on the forecheck, some net front battles. I will say I think our puck management failed us a little bit tonight. That would have allowed us to be even more physical. But all in all, we'll take that from the physical side.
Is Lee dragging Connors and Wright into the game, or are they dragging Lee into the game?
You have to ask them. Yeah, I think they're just they feed off each other. They really, it's just a nice blend. You know, they all play similar styles, similar identities, but they all bring a little bit different at the same time too. And they've been really good. We split them up a bit tonight just to try to get other lines going and to shake things up there in the third. But that has been a go-to line for us for the majority of the season.
You got Texas on Sunday. How excited are you to play someone outside the division for the first time?
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that, but yeah, always good to see someone new. Obviously, we'll have to work a little harder on the pre-scout, and I think just collectively we need to be better for sure.
Might be kind of unfair to not talk more about Angus Booth. You know, a game-tying goal and just him on the back end. Do we not talk about him enough? I mean, Marco Sturm used to compare him a lot to Mikey Anderson. Do you kind of have that same thought process?
For sure, yeah. He obviously has had a real unfortunate start. 2 different injuries, one in camp, in a scrimmage, obviously, and then one pretty much right when he got back from that first one. You can see his game starting to build now. He's starting to get into a rhythm. It's becoming more natural to him. And yeah, just a really solid defender, you know, good skating ability, good gaps, hard to play against. He played against their top line quite a bit tonight. And yeah, he's going to have a great rest of the year here for sure.